All right, so I'm going to give you a couple pop quizzes. All right?
Okay.
What's the temperature we need to have the cylinder heads at before we can do a run-up?
Temperature on the cylinder head?
Yep. Before we can do a run-up.
1400.
That's your turbocharger temperature.
Oh, I meant
cylinder head temperatures are here.
At least.
200 at least. Okay, sounds good. I know we got to engage the rotor, but we're okay. So, what cylinder does this measure? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Because this can only measure one cylinder.
4, probably.
Number 3.
Oh, number 3?
Yep. You can see it's at 174. It's at almost 174 there. Okay. Oil pressure, minimum oil pressure is how much?
25.
Very good. Once we hit 25, can we engage our rotor on oil pressure?
Probably not.
Yes, you can.
Well, you can, but isn't it bad? Because it's on the red line?
No.
Much?
Yeah, pretty much. But as long as you have a minimum of 25 PSI, you can engage your rotors. Okay. Sounds good. All right.
Do we know why it measures on like 3 other than the other?
Well, that's supposed to be the hottest cylinder on this engine.
Huh.
Based on where it's located.
Seems right, yeah. 192.
Yep. Okay. I'll let you continue with the checklist.
Okay. Collective down and lock, anti-torque pedals neutral, cyclic to the little bit left maybe?
That's fine. Maybe a little more forward.
Yeah.
What's your idle RPM?
Personal, 1450 to 1500.
There you go. All right. Yep, nobody here on the right.
Okay, clear on this way as well.
What are we supposed to bring it down to?
1200?
Yep, go ahead, pull it right in until it gets to 1200. Or we'll be here forever. There you go, good.
Let me get my... Can I leave it? I'm going to turn on my...
No, wait till you get engaged.
Okay.
You started one process, don't get in the middle of stuff.
Okay. It's doing the bouncing thing again. Do you know why?
Yeah, because the rotors aren't evenly. They're out of phase. 2 of them are closer together.
Oh.
I washed the rotor blades yesterday, so I was moving them around when I was spinning the head. Okay, go ahead, all the way in. All right, now you can go do your radio or your
noise cancellation.
Yep, 450. Get your RPM up there.
Okay. Now it's 1800.
What's your checklist say?
Yep, 1800.
Okay, go ahead.
I got my hand on the cyclic in case if the trim is bad, right?
Especially when you run it up and do your power checks. All right, continue with your checklist.
Okay. Oil temperature minimum 80.
Okay.
Oh, yes, minimum 80. Throttle to 3050 to do our checkups.
All right, sounds good. Our cylinder head temperatures are above 200, so we can do that. All right, roll it up, and then we'll go do our checks.
Okay, roll it up to 3050.
Yep, right up here in the top of the green.
Collective is still locked.
Yep.
Okay, our manifold pressure should be between...
All right, all the way to the top of the green now. Keep going. Keep it right up there at the top. A little bit more. There you go. Let's take a look at everything.
Okay, our pressure looks good.
Manifold pressure is not
A
good.
little higher.
It's too high, so take 4 turns. We don't want to be above 1450 on that. Good. All right, keep going, and you'll see the RPM increase. It'll probably just go a touch over red line. See that? Go towards the touch, squeeze a little throttle off. Just squeeze a little off. Good. Don't turn that anymore.
That looks good.
Now look at your manifold pressure.
That's better, 16 to 18.
That's correct. Now what about your fuel?
Fuel looks good.
What's that supposed to be?
Well, must be 180.
Nope.
Oh,
50,
between 40 and 50?
50 and 65.
Okay, 50 and 65.
All right, then the next thing, what do?
We do magneto check.
Okay. How much is it supposed to drop?
Most 125.
Correct. And run smoothly. Go ahead.
Both.
Back to both. Make sure it's in the green before you check the next one. 2 clicks now.
I'm trying to get it to top of the red.
Yep, that's good. Right there.
1, 2.
Good. No more than 125 and it runs smoothly. Go back to both.
If you keep it at both off, does it quit it eventually?
Both off?
Uh-huh.
It'll quit if you, it'll stop running because there's no spark.
We're gonna split now.
And then, nope, you're missing one thing.
Nope.
Boost pump off.
Low boost on.
Yep. And then split. Add that right pedal, good. And you got a good split. All right, very good. Let's finish up that checklist and then we'll get out of here.
Okay. Doors closed. Well, we don't have doors. Fuel well open. In. Seat belts checked. Compass correct heading. Flight instruments. Well, this one maybe. Yeah.
Okay. What I want you to do, keep going.
Fuel quantity checked.
Yep.
Electrical instruments checked. I checked the lights before.
Okay.
Yep, everything looks good. Temperature looks good. All in the green. Charging. Warning and caution lights. By warning light. Oh, you mean okay?
Yeah.
Yes,
Push
already.
them. Test them.
Oh, I already did.
Okay, do that. All right, good. Perfect.
Okay, circuit breakers are switches in and set. They're all in. Ignition to both. Light set. Timer start.
Okay.
Okay. And throttle friction unlock.
Okay, what I want you to do is I want you to get your weather. If you flip-flop this radio.
This one, yeah.
Flip-flop it.
Dew point, Niner, altimeter 3025.
3025.
025.
There you go. What is our indicated altitude right now?
So does airport, so does New York.
324.
Automated weather activation
350.
350. So how far off is that from the field elevation? About
74.
5 feet. We're almost at the maximum it's allowed to be, okay? So what we'll do is we'll set this to 324 for now.
425.
425, yeah, 424 for now. And then we'll just leave it there. But it is almost all the way out of
airport,
stuff.
so does New York.
All right, so
Automated
go ahead and
weather
flop it back over.
activation 1-3.
All right, undo the friction lock. I'll pull it off the dolly till you get warmed up, okay? And then we'll get you back
That's what
on.
I was going to ask for you. Unlocked.
All right, unlock. Clear left, clear up, clear right. All the instruments are in the green, operating normal, fuel quantities checked. Circuits, breakers, and switches are set. Mixture is full, rich. And here we go. We're going to roll it up to about 23 to 25.
Because it's warm today?
What's that?
Because it's warm today, so you don't have to run it as high?
No, I just roll it to 25 and then I'll pull into the green. See how it pulls right into it?
Yeah.
And then I'll just squeeze a little off as I get going.
A plane just took off?
Yep.
Oh, the breeze feels good. Now check our instruments, yeah?
Yeah, we'll come over here. I'll get it trimmed up and give it to you.
Okay. My first run might be a little shaky.
Yeah, that's okay. Look straight ahead, don't look at the ground. I'm gonna get you trimmed up first. Alright, your controls.
I have controls. Okay, let's look at all our instruments. So the wind is heading, yeah, so this way pretty much.
Yep.
Yep. It's been a while.
Not bad though.
Okay,
Really
all
good.
in the green. Fuel quantity is good. Oil temperature is good. Cylinder temperature is good. Temperatures on the computer is good. All in the green. Instruments looking good. Switches are in. Ignition is off. Okay, I'm good to go.
Alright, my controls?
Oh, I can go.
Nope, my controls. Alright, we're gonna work on hovering autos.
Oh, okay.
So, we're right here. What I ultimately want these things to look like is this. Ready? I'm gonna give it to you. 3, 2, 1.
Ah, you just lift it up and okay.
Yep. That's what that's the end of an auto rotation. Now, initially, what I want you to do, have I done these with you yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
This is first.
What I ultimately want you to look like, or that's ultimately what I want you to look like. At first, this is what I want you to do though. My control still?
You have control.
I want you to slowly roll the throttle off and pull on the collective. Do not climb, do not descend too much. So as I roll the throttle off, keep the nose up. Straight, 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 and that's how I want. I want you to feel the collective is all the way up,
Okay.
and that's the way. I want you to go nice and slow. Keep the nose straight, don't drift left, don't drift right, and then right at the very end, I just want the skids to touch down. Don't let the skids touch down first, and then have more collective, but I want you to go nice and slow at first. We'll walk through it together, okay? Your controls.
I have control.
Pull me into a 2 to 4 foot hover, and then we're going to slowly roll the throttle off.
That landing is actually pretty smooth.
You go right to 25, pull right in. Yep, good.
Looking out.
Good. All right, when you're comfortable, I want you to slowly roll the throttle off and keep the helicopter flying.
Okay.
Good. Don't get too high. Keep holding it. Keep holding it. Keep the nose straight. Don't go too high. Good. Oh, no sideward movement either.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Didn't roll it off all the way. It's okay. You're working it out.
Felt like it was rolled off.
Your controls.
I have control. I didn't realize throttle goes all the way to the right to roll it off.
Yep. All right, here we go.
Okay. Hey, why it's going lower?
You can just twist it on.
Oh, okay.
There you go. 25, 26, that'll work. It'll pull right into the green, then you can adjust it. Alright, that's a good height, right about in there. Start to slowly roll the throttle off. Keep the nose, don't climb, don't climb. Don't pull too much higher. Keep going, keep pulling. Good, roll it off, keep pulling. Don't let it touch down yet. Keep going. Not bad. Still got some throttle, right?
Okay.
You're getting there, brother.
I have to roll, like grab a little lower so I can roll it off.
Yeah, you're running out of.
You're
running out of stuff. Like right there is against the stop. That's idle, right?
Yep.
It's almost at 1450. That's perfect. All right, so go ahead. Make sure you got enough. Roll it up. Let's roll up to about 26 or 2700 RPM, and then pull into the green. That's good right there. Let's pull right into the green. Nice takeoff. Okay, 2 to 4 foot hover. Good. Then slowly roll your throttle off. Keep it flying. Good, 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 good. Keep it up. Oop. Don't climb. Good. That's not too bad. Just work on that little last bit. Now, you've got it pretty well down. What I want you to do is I want you to roll the throttle off a little quicker.
Okay.
Your controls.
More pedal control.
Oh, yeah.
All in the green. Temperature's good. So this is level, right? For the rotors right now?
What? I'm sorry, say again?
The pedals are about right now.
Yeah, looking good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yep.
Okay. a little overboost.
Good. All right.
Quicker.
Yeah, give me a count, then start rolling it off a little quicker.
Alright, let me get in the green first.
Yep. And stop creeping forward. I want to be in that circle. Look behind you before you go backpedaling.
Okay. Okay.
No, go back. I want to get back in that circle. I don't want you any closer to the dolly. Nobody's behind you. Just go backwards. When you go backwards, be a little higher than you would if you were taxiing forward.
Yep.
Keep going. Okay. All right. Come down just a little bit. All right. From here, I want you to roll the throttle off a little quicker this time. Maintain directional control. Don't let it hit. Keep rolling it off. Not bad. That was good. All right. Quicker.
Okay, quicker.
Give me a count. Give me a 3, 2, 1, and then do it.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Up, up, up. Okay.
Ah, busy, right?
Yeah.
All right, you're in control, so let's do it again. This time I don't want to see the nose swinging. Or I want to see it swinging less. Get it in the green. Alright, give me a count.
3, 2, 1.
Not bad, my friend, not bad. Pretty good. Pretty good drop there, but not too bad. What was nice about that is you landed on the forward part of the skids, which are curled up, right? And it just kind of glided you in a little bit. Alright, let's do another. Now, what we're looking for in this is I need to see a needle split.
Oh,
okay, but I don't want you paying attention. I don't want to see you paying attention to that. We're going to do it a little quicker this time.
So as soon as I roll off, I collective up then, pretty much.
Well, no. My controls. If you roll the throttle off and you yank on that collective, what's the helicopter going to do?
Quit?
No.
Still want
It's
to
going
go
to
up?
climb. Because you still have inertia.
Okay.
Where's the last place you want to be when the engine's out of power? Higher.
I see.
So when you chop the throttle, leave the collective right where it's at, and then just before you touch down, cushion the landing.
Okay.
Okay? Don't yank up. Just chop the throttle, wait for the helicopter to come down, and then cushion the landing with the collective. Okay?
I forgot rotor still keeps spinning.
Yep.
I thought as I rolled it off, it would go down quick.
Nope. Go ahead.
Here.
Give me a count.
Okay.
When you're ready.
3, 2, 1.
Not bad. We don't want to do
Okay.
that. What is that? What's happening there? Why is the helicopter going to the left?
So the okay, good.
Okay, when everything is operating normal, what's the tail doing? The tail's thrusting us in this direction. It's called translating thrust. So we have this thrust going to the right. As you roll the throttle off, the tail rotor spins slower and slower, so it wants to go this way. Your job is to move that stick a little bit.
Okay.
Just correct the problem. I don't want you doing it mechanically. If the helicopter's moving left, you make it go not move left. Okay? All right, your controls, let's bring it up, try it again. You're doing good.
I'm a little out of it today. I have not been getting good sleep recently. All in the green, clear. This was a better takeoff and it was less shaky.
Yep. You'll get better. You'll get better.
Was there a reason I wasn't getting any shake this time, or did I roll up faster?
You're just pulling through it quicker, that's all.
I see.
Alright.
Should I get a little lower, or this is good?
Yeah, right in here is good.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Don't go backwards.
Okay. Another one?
Yep. You're getting better. We're going to do one more and then we'll be done with these for the day. In the green. Good, right there, good. All right, give me a count. Let's do one.
I'm gonna get it in the green. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
That was pretty good, my man.
Pulled up quick though.
You pulled up quick because you were higher, right? So when the helicopter comes down, you added the right amount of collective at the right amount of time. This is what it looks like at the end of an auto rotation when you go full down. That's what we want ultimately, a zero airspeed. We can do autos where we glide in, but speed
really
kills.
Hard to get to zero airspeed though, because
I
you're
can do it
coming
all.
a little hot.
I can do it all day long.
Can?
Without
hitting your tail?
Without hitting my tail. All right, what I want to do is, you see this circle right here?
Yeah.
Right? You see how it's cutting in through the, right across your lap here?
Yeah.
I want you to keep the tail of the rotor in the center of the circle and go all the way around, keeping the tail of the helicopter in the middle of the circle. Let's go.
Keeping the tail in there, okay.
All right, all the way around. I want you to be on top of that yellow line. Roll. I want you to roll up to more like 27, 2800. I'll show you where.
Okay.
Keep going. I want you to hold it right there. Good. Now I want you to start to pull. Don't. Yep. Good. Look outside.
Yeah, that was better.
Yep.
All
right.
Front end. Are we in the center right now?
Yep. Well, here, watch. This is more like the center. You see how they
have control? Okay.
I have the control. You see how the yellow is where the yellow's at? I want it going all the way around.
Okay. Okay.
Where you're like that, okay? Your
Okay.
controls.
I have control.
Your controls. Keep the tail in the center.
Keep the tail in the center. Okay.
Rotor. Make sure your rotor's in the green. A lot going on, right?
Yeah.
Let's stay at one height.
This height is good?
Yep. Keep the tail in the
Am
center.
I in the center?
You're doing pretty good.
I'm trying to align the front here.
Yep. Good.
Going backwards. Should I keep doing it?
Yep, keep going. Nice and easy. Good. All right, go in the opposite direction.
Ah.
Gently, gently, because if you land,
circle.
good. You may have to maneuver in a confined area.
I can't see the circle from the right side.
That's okay. Figure it out. You may have to operate in a confined area sometime. Good. You're managing everything really well.
I can't see, so I can't tell where it is.
You're doing good. Good. All right. Stop it here. Let's take the taxi line out.
Helicopter incoming.
I see that. Good.
Coming into taxiway, you think?
Don't worry about him. Okay, what happens if I start to roll your throttle off?
I pull collective up slowly, and I put right pedal. You want to do it now?
Nice. That can happen from time to time, okay?
Okay. Well, you'll probably feel it as soon as it's head turning, right?
Yeah. Your controls?
I have control.
Alright, let's go again.
2700.
Yeah, we'll take off of the taxiway, runway 28 right traffic, okay? And do a normal approach.
Runway 28.
Yep, runway 28. Make your radio calls.
Is that training as well?
Yep.
That's cool. I never see myself flying, so... Okay. Williamson Soda traffic, helicopter 28 Echo Hotel, taking off from runway 28, right-hand traffic pattern. Williamson Soda traffic.
Nice radio call.
So I go left to the taxiway and get on the runway, or you want
No,
me to
just
take off
right from here.
Okay.
You got, hey, clear that tail.
Clear,
Okay.
Clear.
Good, nice job. Take off right from here. We're gonna follow them around.
Oh really? That's cool. I did that in the drone chasing, but never on a helicopter. Okay.
Watch your RPM manifold pressure.
I was getting to it.
Don't get to it. You got to be right on it.
I'm getting to 55.
Let's keep the climb too. Let's keep the climb going.
Clear, clear.
All right, make your crosswind call.
Crosswind call, okay. How do we do that? Helicopter 28 crosswind?
Yeah, 28 Echo Hotel, right crosswind, runway 28, Williamson Sodas.
Williamson Sodas traffic, helicopter 28 Echo Hotel, right crosswind, Williamson Sodas traffic. Oh, runway 28.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. He's probably doing an auto, so. All right, if you set your manifold pressure at 27 inches, and just wait, you'll do 80 miles an hour, and you'll maintain altitude. What is our pattern altitude supposed to be? 900. If you are more than 100 above and don't correct for it, he will ding you on your check ride. So get back down to 900. Either using a cyclic descent or lowering your collective.
So there's 40 Mike Delta, final 28 simulated engine.
Is that a student call as well?
That's Ray.
Oh really?
Yep.
Ray's flying, huh?
Yep. He's getting some training today. I'm getting it after I get done with you later this afternoon.
Oh, you guys gonna do full auto rotation then?
Yeah, well, I'm doing, working in that turbine, the jet helicopter. I'm getting some training in it. Okay, normal approach. You pick your landing spot. And it cannot be on the runway or the taxiway. It has to be on one of those cross
Okay.
taxiways.
Yep, I would pick that way anyway.
Okay. Boy, the leaves are beautiful.
It is. Have you been flying your plane?
I flew a pitch yesterday.
Nice.
I had a student.
Students from this area?
Yeah, he was from Syracuse.
Oh, he drove all the way here?
Yep.
He's a pilot?
Yep.
Obviously, and he...
Yeah, just wanted to learn how to do aerobatics a little bit. So I gave him a taste.
Nice. I'm sure he loved it.
Helicopter 4 Mike Delta, diverting 28 will be right traffic.
All right, make a radio call for being on final.
Williamson Sodas traffic, helicopter 28 Echo Hotel, runway 28 final.
All right, which taxiway are we going to?
The one by the wind pole.
Okay, windsock. All right, let's do it.
Kind of cool to see the helicopter fly ahead of us.
Uh-huh.
keep the facing. So we don't want to fly over the plane though, so I'll go a little left and...
You're fine. Just stay right over it. Don't fly over it, but you're doing fine.
I'll get in here from there. What is he doing down there?
Doing a run up probably. Checking his stuff out.
Point so, helicopter 40 Mike Delta, right downwind 28.
Alright, I want to be on the cross section.
Yeah.
Yep. You're over the taxiway. Get over the grass.
Oh, you want to be on the grass, but there's...
Not on the grass. Where that taxiway is at, up there, that's where I want to be. My controls.
I'm confused.
Yep, I know. This is where I want you to be. I want you to come in and do a landing right to this spot right here.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, we did this once.
I want you to be right here, and I don't want you to be over or under, alright?
Okay.
You're to the point now where precision is important. Alright, your controls.
I have control.
Give me a nice climb out, and then we'll turn right downwind.
From here, climb out?
Yep.
Mike Delta, final 28.
Should I do a full pattern or can I come from this way?
You get to 700 feet past the end of the runway, you can make a crosswind. So the sooner you climb, the better.
Whiskey is taking off 28.
Alright, let's make a crosswind turn.
Okay. Williams Minnesota traffic, helicopter 28, Echo Hotel, runway 28, crosswind. Williams Minnesota traffic.
Crosswind, runway 28. Not 28, crosswind. Alright, when you're ready, go ahead and turn downwind and make a radio call.
Downwind, runway 28?
Yep.
Williams Minnesota traffic, helicopter 28, Echo Hotel, runway 28, downwind. Williams Minnesota traffic.
Downwind, runway 28.
I'm sorry.
And it's a right downwind.
Right downwind.
How many inches of manifold pressure will give you 80 miles an hour?
27. So about here.
What's your pattern altitude supposed to be?
900.
Being a little hard on you today.
Yeah,
Because this is where I need you to be.
I'm a little out of it today, seriously.
Alright, get yourself set up. I want to be on that same taxiway.
Okay.
You can turn in. This is far enough out. Because you're landing further down so you can make your base turn sooner. Make yep, right base, runway 28.
Williams Minnesota traffic, helicopter 28, Echo Hotel, runway 28, runway.
Right base, runway 28.
Right base.
Where you are, who you are, where you are, what you're gonna do. Alright, so put me in that taxiway spot.
Williams Minnesota traffic, helicopter 28, Echo Hotel, final runway 28. That was Williams Minnesota traffic.
Very good, perfect radio call.
Turkey Papa Whiskey, downwind, left downwind 28, Minnesota.
So they're coming into IC?
Yep. You don't worry about them. You have the runway. Or, where we're gonna land. Don't slow down too soon up here.
Okay. Because as soon as it sinks in, that's why?
No. Oh, just a little short. Not bad though, not bad.
I didn't calculate the sinking.
That's okay, that's okay. Power. Good. Alright, give me a pedal turn, see where everybody's at.
Okay, right clear. They're probably coming in.
I don't know, let's see. I don't see anybody. Alright, he's turning base, let's go. We'll take off, let's go.
Okay.
28,
There's a plane coming though.
Let's go!
Okay.
Williams Sodas traffic, helicopter 28 Echo Hotels, departing runway 28, Williams Sodas.
There you go, my man!
I wasn't
You're
sure
a helicopter!
I wasn't sure if I was supposed to wait or...
No, you can go, you're fine. All you gotta do is not hit anybody.
But what if they're to, you know, lose engine power, then they have to abort?
Yeah, the guys are aboard. That's their deal. Alright, give me right traffic when you're ready.
Okay.
There you go. I'm building up your confidence. You already know how to fly. You're doing really good, but you're just because you haven't had the experience yet is all. So I'm trying to give you all these experiences the more and more we fly, because it gets expensive, and I got to get you to a point that I feel confident you can do these things on your own.
Yeah. I can't fly full, but as you said, I respect the helicopter, you know?
Yeah.
I don't want to cause any trouble.
No, that's good. What altitude are we supposed to be at for powder? Just because I distract you doesn't mean I can let you, that you have to, good. Nice.
Williams Sodas traffic, Cherokee 55 clear the runway, Williams Sodas.
I overboost on that takeoff just a little bit.
Just a little bit. I heard it. I was
Oh.
guarding it. Yep.
Yeah.
That's another thing you can hear. Yep. All right. So keep going. So this one here, a different taxiway doing the same thing.
Okay.
Let's do the first one or second one. Your choice.
First one is all the way at the end.
Yeah, at that end. Yeah.
First one, huh? I haven't done...
Helicopter 28 Whiskey Fox, 1 mile west. And then there's a right base for 19er Perry.
Right base 19er?
Yeah. Not our airport. Perry Warsaw.
Oh. It's kind of hard to understand. The sound is not as clear.
Nope. Because it's too far away. Okay, make a right base call.
Right base, runway 28.
Yep.
Williams Sodas traffic, helicopter 28 Echo Hotel, runway 28, right base. Williams Sodas traffic.
Huh? Right base, runway 28.
Right base. I keep flipping them.
Yeah. That's alright, get set up.
Helicopter 28 Whiskey Fox on a right base for 19er Perry.
Okay, not the end of the runway, but the second one. Yep, that's where I want to go.
Okay. Williams Sodas traffic, helicopter 28 Echo Hotel, final, runway 28, Williams Sodas traffic. The plane?
He's on the taxiway. We're going to the other one.
Corridor Mike Delta, right down.
Do you want me to be on the runway or the cross again?
The cross again.
Helicopter coming this way.
Make a final call.
So this helicopter corridor Mike Delta turning.
Should I make it now?
Yeah.
Williams Sodas traffic, helicopter 28 Echo Hotel, final, runway 28, landing. Williams Sodas traffic. I'm gonna protect the tail.
Yep, perfect.
Mike Delta.
Side step to the right.
Right, clear.
Auto from the downwind.
Let's go out that way.
Okay. Hold off for a minute.
Here, tech.
We're out of your way. Go.
Keep holding.
Takeoff, go.
Yep. Traffic.
Williams Sodas traffic, helicopter 28 Echo Hotels on the go, runway 28, Williams Sodas.
Abort, abort, abort.
How was that?
Good.
Should I
Keep it in the green. Keep concentrating. Stop talking. You got a job to do. Traffic. Good. Sidestep to the grass.
Clear.
Power. Pedal turn.
To the right.
To the left or right, your choice.
Right clear. I'll turn into the wind.
Okay. That's a good choice. Okay. Let's set it the helicopter down.
Okay. Let me get into green.
Good, nice. All right. Shake it out. Relax.
Oh.
Yeah, right? I've been giving a lot to you all at once, and you've been managing it fairly well. But holy mackerel, do you find the opportunity to talk at the wrong time? So when we're coming in, and I'm doing an abort, don't start asking me how well you did.
Okay.
Okay? Manage what you're doing. We'll critique it after we get done.
Okay.
Listen, if I'm not over here grabbing the sticks like you're crazy, you're doing fine. All right? So, I know you're trying to be very cautious, and that's fine. But we need to move you into, I am the pilot in command.
Okay.
I have command authority over what's going on. If Don critiques me a little bit, it's just because he wants me to do just a little bit better. Okay? You're to the point now where you're flying fine. Especially on that last approach. You came in, boom, right there where you needed to be. I'm very happy with what you're doing. So now what I'm doing is I'm just adding a little complexity. I'm throwing things at you, right? Like that abort.
Yeah.
You did a fantastic job with that. You didn't come to a full stop, which puts you right in the HV curve, right? So we're doing it, and then you came down and you came and did a nice, settled down, came in. I told you to sidestep to the grass. Let's do a landing. Boom, boom. You did that. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do some auto rotations, all right?
Okay.
We're going to do some straight-in autos, and we're going to do them to spots on the runway. We're going to enter in high, and then I'm going to have you recover a little higher than normal, and then we're gonna, until we get a warm-up in or two, okay? All right, so give me a takeoff, pedal turn left, take a look down the runway, make sure nobody's coming, look at the traffic pattern. You got a guy out there, see where Ray's at in his helicopter, and then we'll take off 28, right traffic, climb to 1,500 feet, and we're going to come in for a straight-in auto, okay?
Okay. He's over there just taking off.
Yeah, if you can look, yeah, you don't need a pedal turn as long as you can see.
All in the green, temperature's good. I'll get to 27.
Good, nice takeoff. All right, let's go. Good, nice check. Don't overboost. You're pulling on that collective a little bit. I'm guarding it.
Okay.
All right, give him a radio call.
Williams Soda traffic, helicopter 28 Echo Hotel, takeoff, runway 28, Williams Soda traffic. Right-hand traffic pattern, 1,500 feet.
Good.
I have to study at home.
Yep, yeah, that's a good point. All right, let's climb it right up. You can do a right crosswind now.
As soon as I turn the wind, the altitude goes up.
Oh yeah, because you're facing into the wind a little bit more.
He's there. But this is a good practice, flying with another...
Yeah, with a lot going on. Yep, you're doing really well. You can keep us kind of close. You don't have to fly way out.
Okay.
You can manage it.
1,500 feet, yep.
Yep, climb at 55 though.
Soda helicopter 40 Mike Delta, turning right base final 28.
Right base final 28.
Yep. So he's including 2 radio calls at once so he doesn't have to make as many radio calls. So it's at the corners he's doing that. So that's base, this is final. Base to final, runway 28 means he's like right in this area. Alright, see the aiming point markers? The big white bars?
Yes.
Yes, that's where I want you to do an auto to when we do straight in. How do we measure that?
How do we? Oh, we look at
This corner and that far corner and draw a straight line down. So right now we can go to that yellow trees right now.
Okay.
That's how far we can glide in no wind condition. Don't climb any higher than 1500. You can stay at 16.
Should I start turning?
No, I gotta find Ray first.
Ray was going for landing, wasn't he?
Yeah, I'm looking. I don't see him down there though.
You want to make a paddle turn a little
No,
bit?
no. Hey Ray, where are you at now? Over the runway. Thanks. All right, you can turn in.
Should I make a call?
Yep. Make a base call.
Okay. Right hand base.
28. Yep. Right hand base 28.
Williams Minnesota traffic, helicopter 28 Echo Hotel, right base, and to final auto rotation practice. Williams Minnesota traffic.
Okay, get yourself up. I don't want you any slower than 60 when doing this. And we're going to go for the aiming point markers, and we'll see how well we do.
He's also on the runway, though, going backwards.
Yeah, I know. He's going to cut off.
Step. Okay.
All right, yep, you go ahead. He knows we're out here. Williams Sodas traffic, helicopter 28 Echo Hotel, high approach, auto rotation, runway 28, Williams Sodas. All right, when you're ready, enter.
Helicopter 40 Mike Delta, clear the access.
3, 2, 1.
Don't roll the throttle off, just push it down.
Oh, okay. You wanted 60. And I
No,
forgot.
that's okay, 70, 60. Watch your rotor RPM. It's a little high. Good,
So
60. You're slower than 60, so I want you entering no faster than
doesn't
60.
look like you're gonna make it there.
Nope. So next time, what are we gonna do? Let's
Ready,
recover.
power, start now?
Yep, recover. Roll the throttle on, then match it, and then go forward. Don't flare. We're gonna abort it. Good job. Let's climb back out. Let's get to altitude quick.
Okay.
And then you can cut across sooner. Get more of them in. Good. Pull your power in. You got a whole another 10 inches you can almost go. Keep climbing out at 55. Yeah, Wayne Sodas traffic. Helicopter 28 Echo Hotels on the go. 28 Wayne Sodas. Good. Climbing out at 55. All right, you're high enough. Let's go right. Traffic 3 o'clock. Watch your RPM.
What was that traffic 2 o'clock thingy?
That's just GPS talking to us, or for flight if you have it on.
Oh. That's connected? Wow.
Yeah, good. Good. Turn downwind. Climbing to 1500. Okay, let's do a downwind call. Right downwind, runway 28.
Right downwind, runway 28.
Yep.
Williams Minnesota traffic, helicopter 28 Echo Hotel, right downwind, runway 28, Williams Minnesota traffic.
Now what I said is don't enter in any slower than 60.
Okay.
Okay, because it's going to take you a lot. Your target auto rotation speed is between 60 and 80.
Yeah.
When we shoot this approach, we'll do it at about 70. So if you get stabilized at 70, you can get it way ahead of it. All right. So no faster. Let's shoot it at 70 if you're looking for a target airspeed. Okay. And what you can do is you go all the way to the road we normally go to, and that'll give you enough time to get stable, okay?
What's that noise?
Static
Oh.
on the radio. Somebody's far away making a radio
Oh yeah,
call.
that's what I meant. Like I wasn't able to understand at all.
Yeah, if
I see
they're
clear.
close, you can do it. Yeah, you're close. Good. Make a radio call that you're turning final, runway 28.
Williams Minnesota traffic, helicopter 28 Echo Hotel, turning final, runway 28, Williams Minnesota traffic.
Good, nice. All right, when you get lined up and you got your targeting set. Good, get lined up. 70 looks good.
So are we gonna make it from here?
Nope. So draw a line. I'm giving you everything you need. This corner and the far corner of this box here, When
Yes.
it's lined up and you're hitting it, then you can enter. In a no wind condition, if you have a little bit of wind, you got to go a little farther.
Let me go to the little bit left. All right.
So it looks about right in here. Whenever you're ready.
I'm going a little fast. Is that okay?
That's okay.
3, 2, 1.
Don't roll that throttle off. Just dump it. What's our airspeed?
60.
Why is our airspeed 60?
Oh, you want it faster?
Didn't we say 70?
Oh, I'm sorry. Thought you were selling 60.
Okay, good. Don't dive for 70. Lock your rotor RPM. It's looking good. Good. See how we're coming up on that? Looking good. I'd slow the rotor RPM down just a little bit. Now you'll glide a little farther. Don't slow down and don't get afraid of the ground. Okay, I want you to flare here. Nice big flare, nice big flare. Add power to recover when it drops. Protect the tail. Bring the nose forward. Don't roll that throttle off.
Oh, I thought it was going to overboost, that's why.
And stay over the runway.
Oh, I thought you were controlling. Okay.
No.
Clear.
Good. Give me another one. All right, I'm going to take the controls. That way you can see what I'm talking about on several of these things. You seem to be a little confused today on what I'm looking for. Wind source traffic, helicopter 28 Echo Hotels departing runway 28, right traffic. Wind source. Oh, a little fast.
Miles out on the T, and it's a land at 28.
They said 28.
Yeah, they did, so you would want to pay attention to that, but that's not here at this airport.
Oh, really? But they're still called the same numbers?
Yeah, they have airports are all your runway numbers are predicated on magnetic heading.
Oh.
Alright, so when I enter in on an auto rotation, right, I want to be at my stabilized airspeed for practice auto rotations. Now, your engine can quit at any time, right? But we practice at 70, in between 60 to 80. I target 70 because it's right in the middle of those two numbers, okay? So when I do this, I'm looking at a bunch of things. One, I'm looking at airspeed, rotor, airspeed, trim, spot. Remember rats? Now, what I'm going to do is about the time, the whole thing is predicated on getting set up way ahead, okay, for your practice auto rotations. So right now I wouldn't want to enter because this is too fast. If I'm doing 85 miles an hour or more, my rotor RPM is going to start to slow down because I'm heading down faster than I am letting the wind come up and meet the rotor blades.
Oh.
So if I enter in like this, I'm going to lose a ton of airspeed. I'll lose a ton of altitude. So I'm going to slow down in my turn to about 70 miles an hour, get lined up way ahead so that I enter and glide towards my spot. So you see I'm getting lined up way ahead to where I need to be. My feet are off the pedals, let it weather vane. I'm a little fast, so I'm going to slow down by lowering my manifold pressure. Now, if you look right down that corner, I could probably glide to 2.8 right now. The number's 2 and 8. If you look right down that corner and that corner, you glide to 2.8 right about now. So I just keep flying along until those bars are right close to about my target, okay? So I'm still waiting. I'm doing about 75, that's good. Right about in here, I'm going to give you a count. 3, 2, 1. Don't roll the throttle off, just push it down. Nose comes up. Now I'm just managing my airspeed. Rotor is good. Airspeed, trim. I need a little more right pedal. Rotor, airspeed, trim, spot. My spot's a little short, so I'm going to lower my rotor RPM a little. And I'm going to glide a little better. I'm a little slow, so I'm going to nose over. I'm going to lower the rotor collective because I'm getting a little slow. Rotor, airspeed, trim, spot. Rotor, airspeed, trim, spot. Rotor, airspeed, trim, spot. Rotor, airspeed, trim, spot. When I get right about in here, I start my flare, big flare, big flare, big flare. And then cushion the landing like we would if we were coming in. How's that? There you go, and I would slide right into my spot here, okay?
Okay.
So he's looking for you to do that. Now you have an idea of what we're going to be doing. I want you to go do that exact same thing as best you can, and we'll talk through it a little bit, okay?
Okay.
All right, your controls?
I have control.
All right, let's climb right up, cut it short this time. Get me right up to altitude, 1,500 feet. Nice. Climb me up at 55 miles an hour. Good. Pull some inches of manifold pressure in. Keep pulling. Right to 39 inches. Good. Climbing at 55. Good. Keep that manifold pressure coming in. Climb at 55. Good. Don't twist. Just lower the collective a little. You're twisting a little too much. Nice. Good. 55. Good. You're at 700 feet. Let's go right. Williams Otis traffic, helicopter 28 Echo Hotel, right crosswind runway 28, high approach, auto rotation, practice, Williams Otis.
So we don't turn off the throttle because it splits anyway.
Yep. And the correlator takes the engine out of there. It automatically lowers the engine RPM. Don't roll the throttle.
Well, when we flare and pull up the collective, then do I have to watch my...
Yeah, roll it on a little bit. Right, but don't worry about that part yet. I'm taking care of that part. You will never do auto rotations without a flight instructor on board. Not even practice. If it's an emergency, then you have to, but good. Nice altitude. You got to altitude. All we got to do now is travel out a little ways to get lined up with the runway.
Okay. Should I fix the trim because it's like this right now?
Yeah, of course. Trim is your friend. You didn't know you were going to be going to the gym today. I'm freaking giving you a mental workout. It's like coming at you at 1,000 miles an hour.
Should I slow down here?
I'm not talking. You figure it out.
Okay, I got it. I'll give you a count though.
Okay.
Should I make a call?
Nah, don't worry about it.
Ray landed or no? Where is he?
Don't worry about him. He's not down there. He's doing his thing. He's already landed. Ooh, you're going to overshoot on this one. See how you're lined up way past? Yeah, you turned too soon. All right, let's practice anyways. Okay. When you're ready, enter.
3, 2, 1.
Good, nice. Let's do it at 70. So go read your rotor, airspeed, trim, spot. Rotor, good with your rotor, airspeed, trim, spot. Rotor, airspeed, trim, a little bit of more right pedal, good. Look at your rotor again, good. Nice glide going, rotor, airspeed, trim, yes, spot. Rotor, airspeed, trim,
flare about now?
No, keep going. Rotor, let's flare right about now. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Don't climb, don't climb, don't climb. And then add the power in. Gotta keep those skids straight.
Okay.
You got a lot of work to do yet.
Okay.
Okay. That was not bad though. That was pretty good. Let's do another.
You know him?
Yeah. All right, give me a base, no, a crosswind turning downwind. Let's do a downwind call.
Okay. Base turning?
No, just say downwind. Just do a downwind call.
Williams Otis traffic, helicopter 28 Echo Hotel, turning right hand, downwind, runway 28, Williams Otis traffic.
Good job. Okay, now this one we were long, right? So make sure you get lined up further down, okay?
Did you ever have engine failure that you had to auto rotate, like for real, for real?
Nope. Knock on wood.
How do private helicopter owners watch for their maintenance? Like,
They have to keep up with it, right? Because you're the owner, operator. That's part of the rules. It's not your mechanic's job.
clear.
All right.
My box is already there.
Okay, let's go.
3, 2, 1.
All right.
Yep.
Rotor, airspeed, trim, spot. Rotor, airspeed, trim, spot. Now, you can glide farther if you slow that rotor RPM down.
Ah, good to know.
Rotor, airspeed, trim, more right pedal, spot. Rotor, airspeed, trim. So you're a little short on this one because you weren't trim. Rotor, airspeed, trim, spot. Rotor, airspeed, trim, spot. All right, flare, flare, flare. Don't climb in your flare. Good, 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 good. Cushion your landing, protect the tail. Nice job. Been a little fast on the run, but that's not bad at all, brother. As long as you keep the skids forward, you'll skid right down the runway. Now,
I fell short because I didn't let the wind push.
you were way out. The ball was way out here. You got to keep the ball in the center because if not, you got a lot of drag. Okay, and you're not gonna glide as far if you do that.
Okay. Going for takeoff. You're in a good mood today. What's up?
Yeah, I love autos, man. So run those things. I keep repeating it, but you should be looking at them too, okay? Rotor, airspeed, trim, spot, because I'm not always going to give you those aiming point markers.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you all kinds of different things. Like if I dumped your collective right now, where are you going to go?
To the field in front.
Yeah, exactly. Unprepared surface, so you want to be at 0 airspeed. That means a bigger flare, but you got to protect the tail, stick forward, pull in the collective, and cushion your landing. All right, give me a downwind turn. How many gallons are on board right now?
60. Well, 65, 70.
Okay, that's pounds. How many gallons is that?
Oh, I don't know the imperial system conversion.
Okay, so the conversion is fuel weighs 6 pounds per gallon. So if I have 60 pounds on board, how many gallons are on board?
Fuel weighs 6 pounds per gallon?
Yep.
So 10 gallons.
10 gallons of fuel. How much fuel does this helicopter burn an hour?
In an hour, so 20. Well, looking at the manifold, fuel pounds per hour.
Yeah.
120, so 12 gallons an hour.
Yeah, more like 13. But yes, you're right. Just about right. At cruise, that's about right. So 13 gallons an hour or so. Very good. So how long can we stay in the air?
So
Don't turn too soon. Don't turn too soon.
Right now, you mean?
Yep.
If it burns, wait, how much it was burning? 12 gallons an hour, so 30 more minutes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it'd be empty. Yeah, it'd be close to empty. All right, get yourself set up. I want to be at those same spot, aiming point markers. Make sure you're in trim this time.
Okay. How does that trim exactly work?
I'll tell you on the ground. Don't descend.
Because I feel like...
Don't descend.
Okay. I'm pulling slowly.
Good, nice. All right.
About... Should I start? 3, 2, 1. 70, wall in the middle.
Rotor, airspeed, trim, spot. Rotor, airspeed, trim, spot. Rotor,
My rotor is fast.
airspeed. Yeah, bring it in a little bit because when you flare, it'll go really high. Rotor, airspeed, trim, spot. Rotor, airspeed. Good, your trim looks great. Look how far you came this time.
Yeah.
Trim, spot. Don't flare too soon. Don't flare too soon. Go ahead, flare. Don't pull in that collective. Pull, flare, 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 flare. Protect the tail. See how fast you are on this one?
Yeah.
It's because you were slowly flaring way ahead. You were starting to raise the nose up way ahead of time, okay? That was the only problem with that one. You did pretty good. Let's go, let's go do a couple more. Williams Sodas traffic, helicopter 28 Echo Hotels on the go, runway 28, Williams Sodas. Do you understand what's going on there? I want you to shake it out. I'm going to fly for a minute so we can talk, all right? Because you're doing both at once. You're doing fine. I just don't want you to have to do a bunch of things and I'm barking at you about your altitude or airspeed. All right, so when your rotor, okay, the way we balance out our rotor with our airspeed, if I come in and I'm going to overshoot, I want to slow the helicopter down so I don't go traveling too far. And I want the rotor RPM to be really, really fast because then I'll sink quicker.
Yeah.
So if I'm coming up and it's when my landing spot's really close, I want to slow the helicopter down and make the rotor go faster. If I want to glide out and stretch it a little bit farther, I want to slow the rotor RPM down and go faster so I'm going across the ground faster. So low rotor RPM and 80 miles an hour will glide my stretch out, or will stretch out my glide. If I go to 60 and raise my RPM to the top of the green, I'll be shorter, okay? So I want you to keep that in mind on this one, okay? Always go to 70 and kind of keep it right in the middle. That'll give you the best of both worlds, okay? So that's why I say, when you get in close, make sure the aiming point is right, taking into account wind. You got a little bit of wind you can see on the lake. Where's the wind coming from today, Burke?
Right now, coming from this way, going this way.
Yeah, why do you say that?
The trees.
Yeah, because the air is blowing over the tops of the trees and hitting the lake further out, right? Yeah. All right, so everything looks good. I'm going to give you the controls back.
I have control.
You get yourself, come out of here a little ways to get stabilized. On these autos, I want you coming in. Give yourself some room so that you don't screw it up with the examiner, okay?
Okay.
Because he'll want to see a straight in and he'll want to see a 180.
180.
Yeah, like we chop the throttle going downwind and then we circle around and do an auto rotation. We do an auto while we're circling in the other direction. Good, you can stay at this altitude, you don't have to dive down. Good. Let's get up to about 70 miles an hour before we enter. Good, watch your RPM. Okay, right about in here, enter.
3, 2, 1.
Good. Rotor, airspeed, trim, spot. Rotor, airspeed, trim, spot. Rotor, airspeed, trim, spot. Rotor, airspeed, trim, spot. Don't dive at your runway. Rotor, airspeed, trim, spot. Slow the rotor down a little bit. Rotor, airspeed. Now don't start flaring up here. Just keep your same pitch.
I'm trying to keep it at
Okay.
70.
Yeah, good. Don't concentrate too much on that. Good. All right, start your flare. Don't climb. Don't climb. Don't keep your stick straight. Good. Cushion your landing. Straight.
Okay.
Good catch on your RPM. Good. Hey, not too bad today, buddy. All right, let's go do a quick stop and have some fun. All right, I want you to go to the other end. Not a quick stop. Let's do a air taxi. Go to the end, circle around, and let's go to the fuel pumps.
Okay.
Which way are you going to turn today?
The wind is coming from behind us.
No,
so-
wind's coming from in front of us this
Oh, yeah,
way.
okay, so I'm gonna go to the left and then start my... No, go to the right and then start my turn.
All right, good. Keep an eye on things. Good.
There's a bird. Do we watch for the bird?
You're okay.
It seems scary. I don't want to chop him up.
Good. Nice. Let's go to the fuel pumps. Now you got a little bit of a tailwind to keep in mind.
Yeah.
Right?
Got me fast.
RPM. Good. Slow down.
Oh,
Good.
damn it. This is pushing
Yeah,
hard.
good. Pushing us hard, right? All right. Line up.
Still sinking, I feel.
Yep. That's what happens in a tailwind.
Let me get my trim a little. Okay.
Hey, you did a really good job today.
Thank you. Could have been better.
Well, we're getting there, buddy. You can't expect to eat it all in one day. RPM in the green. RPM in the green.
There's a person.
It's okay.
He wants us on the right.
Yep, pump 2.
Clear on my back.
RPM in the green.
Why does it keep getting lower? Is the ground effect?
No, you keep pushing the collective down, so the correlator's slowing you down.
Is it as close as you want to be?
Yeah, you can do that right there. Jeez, oh Pete.
Okay.
That's an arrival. All right, good. All right, what are we gonna do next? All right, I want you to put a little more than 180 in. We're gonna go do some
Okay.
dolly work. If you're up to it.
Yep. Should I bring the RPM to 1450, 1500?
Yeah, it's already to idle. That's it.
Oh.
It's because the engine's warmed up. You can't do much about it. Don't take this home with you.
Not engine is warm. I can get it to 1200.
That's okay. Okay, what's your battle plan to get out of here?
Same as always, a little backwards and to the left.
Okay, make sure you clear the tail. Clear on the right, over here when you're ready.
Like to really. On the left.
Clear up, clear right.
I'll get it to 27. Right. Engine is a little bit spitting, is that okay?
Yeah, it's just because it's loaded up with a lot of fuel right now. It's sitting at idle for a minute or so. For a few minutes. It'll clean out. Good, nice. Okay. Don't drift on takeoff. I watch your RPMs. Back up. Good. Alright, now give me a pedal turn. Alright, let's go over this way so we don't blow Mike's stuff around.
Okay.
Good. Don't twist your throttle off. Okay, yellow lines. Alright, I want everything in the green before you start your dolly work. Clear your tail, good. Nice job. Look straight ahead, and just glance down every now and then.
Good try!
Fuck yeah, buddy!
I'm less scared this time.
Alright, let's do another.
Oh, another? Okay.
Yep. Yep, neutralize your controls. Now,
Am I looking good though? Yeah.
Yeah, you're looking great. Now listen to me. Nice and gentle off. Don't be afraid of everything, okay? Don't yank it off and over boost. Alright, we're heavy with fuel.
I'll get to 27 again, yeah?
Yeah, that's good. You can actually pull right into the green, but you gotta roll the throttle off more. Try that. Go into the green.
You sure?
Yeah, you're fine. And then just roll it off as you pull. You're getting to the point now you're doing it. Yep, keep rolling it off. Listen, look outside. Don't look at the RPM.
Oh, I like that.
Good. Keep going. High, high, higher. Pull higher, then go forward.
Oh, you want me to make a circle?
Yep. Good. Good. Rotor in the green before you start, okay?
Okay.
That was a nice takeoff too, by the way.
Is it because we leave it in the green because it lands better that way? Like
Yeah, you have more control over your tail, everything. Tail spins 7 times or 8 times faster than the main rotor head. That's what gives you directional control.
Wow, 7 times faster.
Yeah, so if you slow down by 1, that thing slows down by 7.
Wow.
So you have less and less control authority. Let's come up just a little bit. I don't want to catch the front of the skids. In the green, good, that's all right.
And in the green.
Yep, there you go.
I don't like this. Should I go a little bit backwards and try
Yep,
again?
get high, nice and high. Good. Come back a little further.
Just my trim pushes.
Good. All right, get your trim set, man. I don't want to hear anything about your trim ever again. Fix it.
Ever again.
Yep. Go to the right a little. There you go, to the right. Straight.
Okay, I'm scared again.
You're good.
Slow.
Just keep going. Keep fighting. To the right a little. Good. All right.
Oh,
yeah, not bad.
Almost there. I
Not too bad. All right, I'm just going to take it a minute and straighten out the rudder. I think actually you're pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, you're pretty straight. All right, so we'll keep it, lock it down.
And it's 1800
No,
now?
2000.
Oh, 2000.
Yep,
Sorry.
and then you can pull your checklist out and double check everything. All right, double check your collective. Make sure it's not going anywhere.
Yep.
My battery just died on my headset.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I've been putting rechargeable batteries in there. They don't last very long.
Oh, so mine gets power from where?
It has batteries. I changed them out the other day.
Oh.
I gotta take a picture of this. I'm gonna use that in my
Yeah,
hits.
this is like $70, $60. There are cheaper ones.